Hi guys, so today I am here with my products I have used up for the month of May. So I do have quite a few products that I've used up this past month in this gigantic Ulta bag. I always think that I don't go through so many things in a month and then I sit down and film this video and there's like a ton of stuff. Oh yeah, there's a ton of stuff, but we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start pulling things out. I don't know if I'm going to make this a tradition in my monthly empties or products I've used up video. Make it a fashion item that I'm throwing away. I really don't want to, because last month I threw away like my favorite pair of jeans, and this month I'm throwing away a really awesome pair of leggings. So I wore these leggings 2 times. I'll show you them. They're these cute pair of like Fair Isle leggings from Romwe. I wore them like 2 times, and the first time I noticed that they were ripping and I was like, it's okay, whatever, I'll just roll with it because it wasn't like huge or anything. And then the second time I wore them, it was out of control. So the crotch area has like, the stitching that's holding the pants together is basically falling apart. I can like shove my finger through the crotch area, and it really sucks because I really like these leggings. These are really thick, really warm, and these would have been so cute in the winter. I wore them like in the spring because I was just lounging in them. But, you know, they're so ripped now I can't even wear them because, like, when I walk I can just hear the stitches coming apart. So I have to throw them away, and that's really unfortunate because I really do like them. It's not as heartbreaking to me as the pants because I wore those, like, every day for, like, 3 years. But it's still kind of heartbreaking because I really like those leggings, and I do not want to make it a tradition to throw away a fashion item, but the next thing in here is a rather large item, and I actually just ran out of it the other day. If you watched my last video, which is the how I bleach my hair video, again, thank you to everybody that commented on that video that had like tips and things like that for me. I really appreciate it, but I probably won't be changing the way I do my hair just because I like it. It's easy for me. But I ran out of this while I was filming that video, and this is my developer. This is the Salon Care Professional 30 volume extra lift cream developer. I just got this huge bottle. This is 32 fluid ounces. It was really cheap, I want to say. I paid like $6 for this. Maybe I paid more, I'm not sure. But I use this when I dye my hair, color my hair, bleach it or tone it, anything like that. I use a developer with it because for this blonde, I just prefer not to use box dyes. I mean, for dark hair, I don't really care about box dyes because like I just don't care. And it's just how I feel about it. But for going blonde, I didn't want to use a box dye because I didn't even think it would work. So I just bought a developer. So I probably will repurchase this just because I need it. That's about it. The next thing I used up was a conditioner. This is the L'Oreal Ever Pure Sulfate Free Color Care System Moisture Conditioner. I was using this. I use mostly now. I have a conditioner, but I also mostly use like a hair mask for my conditioner, like a deep conditioning mask, just because I love it. It makes my hair feel really great. But I was using this, and I used this really fast, surprisingly. I went through this really fast, and I really like this conditioner. I think it worked really well. It's supposed to be meant for color treated hair, so I guess if I went darker, I would probably reach more towards this line because it's really inexpensive, and it was really nice. So I do like this. However, I'm probably not going to be repurchasing it as long as my hair is the color that it is right now. Next thing that I have in here are some makeup remover wipes. These are the last makeup remover wipes I will ever purchase, just so you know. They were the Neutrogena makeup removing cleansing towelettes. I recently switched over from using makeup wipes to remove my makeup to just using regular baby wipes because I end up cleansing my face anyways after I wipe off my makeup. So I didn't want to be spending, you know, $8 on makeup wipes when I could be spending like $1.50 on baby wipes, and they do pretty much the exact same thing. So I will no longer be repurchasing any makeup removing wipes. From now on, I am using baby wipes. I have been, and I've really been liking them. So no, I will not be repurchasing those Neutrogena ones. The next thing in here was my beauty blender. I am throwing this away. This one is so gross and so old. It's disgusting. You can't even tell because I'm so washed out, but it's disgusting. You're supposed to use your beauty blenders for 3 months and then throw them away and clean them in between. I was using this one for 5 months because I really just don't like spending $20 on a beauty blender. I think that is extremely overpriced. I have one more, and then I'm gonna, try the Real Techniques one because it's only $6. My Ulta doesn't have it yet, so I'm just waiting for them to get it. but I want to repurchase the Beauty Blender because I love it so much. So I think the only time I will ever repurchase a Beauty Blender is going to be if it's like a pack of them on sale, or it's on sale, because it is so expensive. But I am going to try the Real Techniques one. Crossing my fingers, I really like that one. Otherwise, I probably will end up repurchasing the Beauty Blender because I really like this. I use it every single day. It's amazing. It's a great product. Next thing in here is actually a product that I haven't used up. I am just throwing it away. It is the Bliss Triple Oxygen Instant Energizing Cleansing Foam. I used this, a little bit of this, about this much is gone. I used this for a week as my cleanser, and I hated it. It's nothing. It literally does nothing to my skin. It's a foam and that's it. Like, you just put it on your skin and you rub it in and it just sinks into your skin. There's no cleansing to it. It doesn't help take off any of my makeup. It does literally nothing but sit on my skin and just foam up. Like, it doesn't do anything. So I'm throwing it away because I don't want to just continue using it if it does nothing for my skin. It says it gently removes makeup and impurities, liquid to foam formula, hydrates and refreshes, delivers a burst of oxygen to revive dull skin. It did none of that, honestly. It literally did none of that. So I am throwing this away. I will never purchase this. It's not even worth it. Don't even think about it. On the opposite end of the spectrum, I do have a cleanser that I am throwing away that I love. This is a sample size, which is actually like a decent size for a sample size, of the Murad Clarifying Cleanser. This has 1.5% salicylic acid acne treatment in it. I got this as a sample like a year or so ago from Sephora in like a package, like a year or so. Honestly, it's been like 2 years. And I got it when I took it from my parents' house when I went up to visit because I wanted to try it because, I mean, most of you may know, I break out often and it sucks. So I wanted to find something that would help, and I have used the Ole Henriksen Invigorating Night Gel, which is like a serum, and that has really helped my skin. But honestly, this was the best cleanser I have ever used in my entire life, and I am not saying that like daintily. I'm literally telling you, like, with all of my heart, I love this cleanser. I have a ton of cleansers that I want to try, and I just don't even want to try them now. Like, I just want to like push them aside and just continuously repurchase this because it is fabulous. It cleared up my skin. I love it so much. Like, it's like the best cleanser I've ever used in my whole life. I am going to hold off though on repurchasing it. It's not that it's expensive, it's actually very cheap for high-end skincare, but I do, like I said, want to try some more cleansers and see what else is out there. I mean, I have like a bag of skincare that I just need to go through. So I'm going to try those out and probably compare them, all of them, to this. But this is amazing. Best cleanser I've ever used in my whole life. I will repurchase this. I swear on it. This is amazing. I love this stuff. The next thing is another skincare item. This is the Nuganics Customized Pore Control Essence. I got this in one of my Mimi boxes. This is a serum. I used this in conjunction with the Clarifying Cleanser from Murad, and this is also supposed to help with acne. So this was amazing. I didn't break out from it. It really cleared up my skin. It smelled good. It worked well. I will not repurchase it though, just because, like I said previously, the Ole Henriksen Invigorating Night Gel is another great acne product that I like. So I will probably just stick with that as far as an acne treatment with the cleanser. So this was nice. It worked well. And if you want to try it, I highly suggest it. I'm not sure if Mimi Box has it in their shop or anything like that. I'll check for you guys and put it in the description. But it's a good product, and I'm not sure if this is the full size either, but it worked for what I needed it to do. Next thing in here is the Sephora Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover. This is the smaller size. They also have a large size as well. I recently started the eye makeup remover in conjunction with actual like wipes to remove my makeup, and I've never done that before. I always just took the wipe and was like all over my face with it. But I tried this and I really liked it. It worked really, really well. I'm trying a new one right now and I'm not too sure how I feel about it. I actually think I might repurchase this one instead because this isn't expensive at all. It's a Sephora brand, so it's not expensive at all. So I'm probably going to repurchase this next just because I really like it, and I'm probably going to get the larger size just because the small bottle lasted me about 2 months, which is nice. So it would be nice to have a larger one. But yeah, I really liked this and I'm probably going to repurchase it. Next thing in here is a hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works, of course. That's where I get all of my hand sanitizers. This one is the pumpkin one. This is from Halloween a couple of years ago. I use a hand sanitizer every morning before I put on my makeup just because I don't want bacteria from my hands to transfer onto my face when I'm just rubbing and blending and all that kind of good stuff. So I have a ton of them and I just kind of grab randomly that I've had over the years. So I liked this one. It smelled exactly like pumpkins, like to the T. It smelled great, and it actually made me like really excited for Halloween this year when Bath & Body Works brings more of their candles and stuff back. So I really liked this. Alright, last but not least, I have 3 makeup items to show you. I know I hardly ever have makeup items, but hey, I have 3. That's exciting. The first is my lip balm. This is the Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm. This is in the natural mint flavor. This was originally Brian's, and he just never used it, so I started using it, and I fell in love with it. It's an amazing lip balm. I use it all the time. I mean, I even use it over any sort of chapstick any day. It's amazing. I used all of it. I have another one going right now, and once that one's out, which it is almost out, I will definitely repurchase it. I know over the holiday season or whatever, they had like a pack of them for like 20 bucks, and I should have got that when I had the chance, but I didn't. But I like the natural mint flavor. I'm probably going to end up trying another flavor down the line, but for now, I love this stuff. If you've never tried it, it's a really nice lip balm. If you have super chapped lips, I highly suggest it. The next makeup item that I used up is, this has been in empties before, this is the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I love this stuff. I use this with just a regular face primer, and I put it right under my eyes. It helps with any concealer that you put under your eyes, any face product that you put under your eyes. It helps it from not like sinking into your pores, sinking into your fine lines, no creasing, anything. It's amazing. It's really hydrating as well, so I have really dry under eyes, so it makes it feel just amazing. And I love this stuff. I have since repurchased it, so I'm probably going to repurchase this until the day I die because it's amazing. So. And then the last empty that I've used up, the last makeup product as well, is an eyeliner. I never ever thought I would see the day when I would run out of this because I've been using it for so long. I just never thought it would run out. And it is a baby size of the Marc Jacobs. I believe these are called the Highliners. Yeah. Gel crayon, and this is in the shade Blacquer. I got this as a 100-point perk from Sephora forever ago when Marc Jacobs first came out with his makeup, and I started using it, and I literally used it every single day for like 6 months, and it never ran out. And I do waterline eyeliner every single day, so it's crazy. I really like this eyeliner. I think it's amazing. It stays on all day. It doesn't smudge. It's really dark, and it's really creamy, and it works really well. However, I do not like the price, so I probably will not repurchase this. I am obsessed though with my Urban Decay eyeliners. I have 1,000 of them, I feel like, so I'm probably going to repurchase those over this any day. But if you are in the need, or what am I saying, you want a new eyeliner and you want to try something high-end, I do suggest Marc Jacobs. It stays all day, and this will last you forever. This is the baby size, so the larger size is like 3 times the size of this. It would probably last you like a year and a half. So I really liked this, but I probably won't be repurchasing it. So that is it for my May empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you weren't too thrown off by this, like, you know, bright light. I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. Please subscribe to me if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!